In April 1994, a long-standing rivalry in Rwanda between ethnic groups Tutsi and Hutu reaches a boiling point. An estimated 500,000 to 1 million Tutsi and moderate Hutu are killed within a few months.
This was not where people were removed and the killing went on in private places, but a place where neighbors picked up machetes and clubs and used those to kill their neighbors in public view.
Nearly 2 decades later, high school professor Batya Friedman still feels moved by what happened in Rwanda. In 2008, she helps put together a distinguished team of legal scholars, videographers, and information scientists. Together, they travel to Rwanda and Tanzania.
After the genocide, Rwanda was completely left with almost nothing. All the judiciary people were killed.
They didn't talk to survivors, but to those working for the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda, an international court responsible for prosecuting those who orchestrated the Rwandan genocide.
And we started to meet people there at the tribunal and hear what their experiences were, the challenges they were facing, what it meant to make judgments, how they sifted through and thought about evidence and the stories that they were hearing from people. And then we learned that the tribunal was going to wind down, and all of these people were going to go to the 4 corners of the globe.
Before the tribunal begins to disband, Batya Friedman and her dream team go to Africa to conduct more than 77 hours of interviews with nearly 50 members of the International Criminal Tribunal. The remarkable digital collection is now available online to the public. It's believed to be the first collection of digital stories from people who served on a war crimes tribunal.
They don't even understand what goes on here. I go to Rwanda, I have Rwandan friends. Half the time when they see me, what's going on there? Which is sad.
All of the interviews can be downloaded, and since the work is copyrighted under a Creative Commons Attribution license, anyone can use the interviews for their own television and radio projects, free of charge.
And the beauty of the Creative Commons license is they don't have to come to us to ask permission. They can just go ahead and use it.
Another unique feature of the website is that it can be curated by the online public. Users can contribute keywords and highlight areas of interest. Batya Friedman hopes this historic collection does more than remind people of what happened during the Rwandan genocide. She wants it to help promote healing in a divided nation.
And so one of my interests is in how do we design information systems so that as generations and societies heal, those information systems are going to support that process rather than hinder that.
We want to know what happened.
So we've done topics 5, 6, and 7?
It's a daunting task, but Batya Friedman is committed to continuing her work with Rwandans as they travel down the road to reconciliation.